everyone, a very good evening to all of you and welcome to ACE Online. So in this particular video, I am back with a revision series on reasoning topics. So if you are preparing for SSC and if you know someone who are preparing for SSC then please do share the link of this particular video with them so that they can also join us and do practice with us. So without wasting much more time, let's start our today's session. But before that, there's one important announcement that ACE is going to conduct a mega mock test on 26th of May 2024. For that, what you can do, you can just simply visit the website and you can enroll yourself. The timings of this particular mega test is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is going to be conducted in the online mode, and if you are if you belongs from this particular branches, then this test is for you. So don't forget to enroll yourself so that you can easily able to analyze yourself whether you are standing among the students. So let's start with the very first question, and the question is very simple. So here we are having one diagram, and the question is saying that how many triangles are there in the following figure. All we need to do is we just simply need to calculate the number of triangles. So we know that whenever we do have these kind of figures, it's quite easy to calculate the number of triangles. We are having tricks. There's no requirement to putting the names over here and we are going to count it one by one. So what answer you people are getting? Any one of you in the comment section? Let's see who will answer first today. A very good evening to all of you. Okay, let's start discussing how we are going to attempt these kind of questions. Whenever you are having this kind of square, whenever you are having this kind of square where I am having this square and I am having this diagonal, joint diagonals. So whenever I am having this kind of figures, this diagram always gives me 8 triangles. This triangle or this diagram always gives me 8 triangles. If someone wants how we are going to calculate it, so you can just simply write down A, B, C, D and O over here, right? Here I am having 4 big triangles and the 4 small triangles. First, let's write down the small triangles. Triangle AOB, triangle BOC, triangle COD and triangle DOA. These are my small triangles. If I talk about the big triangles, then I can say that triangle ABC, triangle ADC, triangle BCD and triangle, the other one is, we covered this one, okay, the other one is DAB. So these are my 8 triangles, right? Now, as I am having 2 diagrams like this, so I can say that this part will give me 8 triangles. This part will also give me 8 triangles. But when I am combining both of them together, I got to know that here I am having one big triangle over here and one big triangle over here. So we can say that because of this one line, we are getting 2 more triangles. Because of that, we are getting 2 more triangles. So till now, in just this figure, I am having 8 plus 8 plus 2 triangles, right? Now let's talk about this particular diagram here, right? We know that whenever we got this like vertex and the base combination, we can easily able to write down the numbers 1, 2 and 1, 2. So this particular figure will gives me total 3 triangles. Both of them are giving me 3 triangles. So I just simply add plus 3, plus 3. Are we having any other triangles? Yes, if you will see carefully, here we are having this as 1, right? 2, similarly 3, and this one is 4. We are having 4 more triangles. Now just simply add these numbers and you will get your answer. Very good Rajesh, very good Rockstar, very good Kumar, very good Radhe. Let's see. So how many triangles we got? Here we are having 10. This is 10, 20 and 8. That is option number C is the correct one. 28 triangles we are having. How many triangles we are having? We are having 28 triangles. So whenever we are having these kind of shapes, we can easily able to use our tricks to calculate the number of triangles, right? Now let's move further and let's see what is the next question. Okay, this one is a very easy one. So this question is from the concept of Venn diagram. And the question is asking, which combination figure best represents the relationship between mosquitoes, ants and insects? So we know that from in which category these three are belonging. Accordingly, what we need to do, we just simply need to select the diagram. So what is the correct answer? You people are getting 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very easy one. Mosquitoes are basically insects, ants are also insects. So I can say that insects are my main set, right? And in this one we are having mosquitoes and we are having ants. That means these two are the subset of this one. But mosquitoes are not ants, similarly ants are not mosquitoes. That means they are going to be made as a separate one. So this is the only diagram which is satisfying all the given conditions. So first one is the correct one. Very good Bhavan, very good Ganesh, very good Kumar, very good Radhe, very good Swami, right? Very good Rockstar. It's a very easy one. Next. The next question is again a very easy one. The question is saying that 3 views of the same cubes are given. All the faces of the cube are numbered from 1 to 6. Select one figure which will result when the cube is unfolded. So what we need to do, we need to find out which will come at this place if I'm going to, whatever cube I am putting over here, if I'll open it up, then how it looks like. Now we know that whenever we do have either this kind of thing or this kind of thing, how to determine the opposite pair. So first do focus on the opposite pairs. Once you will get the opposite pair, you know that opposite pairs can never be adjacent to each other, or we can say that adjacent faces can never be opposite to each other. So by using this concept, you can easily able to answer this particular question. So what answer you people are getting? Very good Sai Krishna, very good Rajesh for the previous question. Now try to solve this one. First, focus on the formation of the opposite pairs, and afterwards what you need to do, you just simply need to go through these figures. We know that whenever we do have these kind of figures, we can either go with the different like one common face or two common faces, right? And whenever we are having the unfolded one, we can just simply go through the 1, 2, 3 concept. Okay, very good Kumar. Anyone else? Very good Radhe. Anyone else apart from these two? Very good Bhavan. Anyone else? Okay, let's see. Now as I am going to consider this one as this is my question and this will be my answer. So first I'll just observe that here I am having 3, 5 and 3, 5 common. So I know that whenever we are having these kind of figures where the two faces are common, then the third one will become the opposite pair. So here 2 and 1 will become the opposite pair. 2 is opposite to 1, right? Next, apart from that, now if I'll consider this figure and this figure, I got to know that here I am having 3, 2. Here also I am having 3, 2. That means the third will become the opposite pair. Here I am having 5, here I am having 4. So 5 and 4 are opposite pair. Now I am left with 3 and 6. That means these two are my opposite pairs. Now, I know that opposite faces can never be adjacent to each other. 4, 1. Are we having the opposite pair 4, 1, 4? Okay, 2, 1. Do we have 2, 1? No. 3, 6. If you will see here, we are having opposite pairs. Okay, these are my opposite pairs. These are my opposite pairs. Are we getting this? 2, 5? No. 2, 5 are not the opposite pair. Basically, 5 and 4 are opposite pairs. So this one is eliminated, right? This one is eliminated. Very good Rockstar. Very good Swami. Very good, Kumar. Let's see. Now, in this one, here we are having 5, 4, yes. But 3, 6 are opposite pairs, so they can never be adjacent to each other. This option is also eliminated. Next. Here we are having 2, 1. These are opposite pairs, so opposite pair can never be adjacent to each other. Okay, now here. 4, 5 opposite pair, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 opposite pair and 3, 6 are opposite pair. That means 4th is my answer. 4th is the correct one. It's quite simple. We only need to apply the trick just to get the answer. Next. Okay, so the next question is from the concept of arithmetical reasoning, and the question is very simple. The question is saying that Sonu and his friend Rahul went for shopping. Sonu had rupees 500 with him while Rahul had 240 rupees. Sonu spent twice as much as Rahul on shopping. Now, Sonu has 3 times as much money as is left with Rahul. How much money did Sonu spend? It's a very simple one. If you will just simply take the help of the ratio and proportion, you can easily able to get the answers. Very good, Ganesh. Very good, Rajesh. Now try to solve this particular question. So the question is very simple. The question is saying that in the initial level, Sonu is having 500 rupees and Rahul is having 240 rupees. And they spend some amount, and in the ending what we need to do, we just simply need to find out how much money did Sonu spend. It's a very easy one. Very good, Radhe. Anyone else? Very good, Rockstar. Let's see. Anyone else apart from these two? Okay, let's see. Here I am just assuming that Sonu spent X amount, right? So, according to this, the question is saying that Sonu spent twice. So, it's better to consider 2x. Let's suppose Sonu spent 2x amount out of 500 and Rahul spent X amount, right? This is the spending. After the spending also, the question is saying that 500, the question is very simple. The question is saying that 500 minus 2x is nothing but, now Sonu has 3 times whatever amount the Rahul is having. The Rahul is having 240 minus x. This is the Sonu is having thrice of whatever the Rahul is having, right? We just simply need to solve this particular equation and we will get the answer. So 500 minus 2x is nothing but equals to 720 minus 3x. Now I'll just simply transfer this minus 3x to that side. So here we are having plus 3x minus 2x is equals to 720 minus 500. So here we are getting x equals to 220. Now the question is asking how much amount spent by Sonu, not by Rahul. So the amount is 2 into 220. So the correct answer is option number B. The correct answer over here is your option number B. Very good, Alamish. Very good, Ganesh. Very good, Bhavan. Radhe and Rockstar, both of you guys change your answer, but the correct answer over here is your option number B. We need to focus what the question is asking, right? And accordingly, we need to give the answers. Next. The next question is very simple. The question is saying that some equations have been solved based on the certain system. Find the correct answer for the unsolved equation on the basis. So here what we are having 2 clues, and accordingly what we need to do, we need to determine the answer of this one. So what you do first, just simply analyze it carefully and try to figure out what pattern we are using in it, and do apply the same pattern over here just to get the correct answer. So what answer you people are getting this time? Let's see who will answer first. All these questions that we are discussing in today's lecture as well, they are all of previous year questions. So we can easily able to analyze what pattern or what type of or what level of questions the examiner are asking. So prepare accordingly. It's a very simple one. Okay, let's start discussing it. Let's see. Here I am having 29 asterisk 13, which is given as 14. I know that if I multiply both of them, in that case I am not able to get 14 at any cost, right? If I do the digit sum, let's suppose here what I'll get 11 and here I'll get 4. If I do add that also, after that also I'm not getting 14. But if I add them up, 29 plus 13, what answer I am getting? I am getting 42 over here. I am getting 42 over here. And if I divide 42 by 3, what I'll get? I'll get 14. I'll get 14. Okay. But I need to check this particular concept with the other pattern also. The next one is 76 asterisk 26, which is nothing but equals to 34. So I just simply apply the same logic just to check whether this the same logic is applicable over here or not, right? 76 plus 26. What answer we are getting? 12 and the 1 is carry forward 9, 10, right? Now if I divide this by 76 and the 26. Okay, now if I divide this term by 3, what I'll get? I'll get 34. That means I can apply the same logic with 64 and 40. So 64 asterisk 14, that means what I need to do? I just simply need to add them up, right? So here what we are getting? We are getting 74. 78. When I divide 78 by 3, what I'll get? I'll get 26. I'll get 26 as my answer. Option number C is the correct one. Option number C is the correct one. Alamesh, if you are facing any issue, you can just simply ask me. Very good Ganesh, very good Alamesh, very good Kumar, very good Bhavan, very good Radhe, very good Rockstar, very good Rajesh, right? Next one. Okay, this one is a very easy one. So the question is saying that a child has a glass with 65 beads. He took 23 from it and put 17 back to the glass. Then took 27 from it and put 19 into the glass. Then took 14 from it and the situations are completed. Now the question is saying, now how many beads are there in the glass and outside the glass? It's a very easy one. You can just simply need to add and subtract the values just to get the final answer. So what answer you people are getting? It's a very easy one. The question is simply saying that you are having a glass. Let's suppose this is a glass and in this one you are having 65 beads. In the first case, so here we are just considering here the inside situation and the outside situation, right? The question is saying that a person or a child took 23 beads from it, right? He's taking 23 beads from it, but also putting 17 back. That means he is only taking 6 beads, right? Now in the jar still we are left with 59 beads, right? Now the question is saying that he again took 27 from it, okay, but put 19 back. That means this time he only took 8. So now initially we are having before the situation we are having 59. Now we are only left with 51 beads. Now the question is asking again he took 14, okay. So if I subtract 14 from it, what I'll get? I'll get somewhere around 37. I'll get 37, right? So we need to figure out how many beads we are having inside the glass and outside. So inside the glass we are having 37. We are having 37. Option number A is the correct one. And if I calculate the outside one, then initially we are having 6, then after that we are having 8, and after that we are having 14. 6 plus 8 plus 14. That is nothing but equals to 28, which is mentioned over here. Option number A is the correct one. Option number A is the correct one. Very good, Rockstar. Very good, Radhe. Very good, Amlesh. Very good, Ganesh. Very good, Bhavan. Right? Next. This one is again a very easy one. All you need to do is you need to understand the pattern. Now what we need to do, we just simply need to figure out what will come at this particular place. We need to figure out the value of this particular question mark. So what answer you people are getting? It's a very simple one. Okay, let's see. Very good, Praveen. But can you explain me the logic as well? Okay, very good, Ganesh. Okay, if you people are thinking like this, then few people are answering it as 3, right? So 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 3, 6. But if I subtract 3 from 15, I'll get my answer as 12, not 2. So I need to check all the possible logics, right? So the logic that we are having over here is a very simple one. If I add these things as a column wise, like 10 plus 7, what answer I'll get? 17. 15 plus 2, what I'll get? 17. So I need to make sure that whatever answer I am getting is also equals to 17. This is the logic that the examiner gave when they asked this particular question. So 9 plus 6, which is nothing but 15. So I'll just add this question mark over here and I have to make it as 17. So what value I need to put over here? That is nothing but 2, because 15 plus 2 is nothing but 17. Option number A is the correct one. Option number A is the correct one. I know this is quite weird logic, but as I said, this is a P by Q and this is the same logic that the examiner gave, right? Next. Okay. So the next one question is saying that again what we have to do, we have to find out the missing term, and here this is my missing term. Whenever we do have question which is present in the matrix format, so please do take care that there are chances that we may have the row wise pattern, we may have the column wise pattern, we may have the diagonal based pattern as well, right? So please do check all the possibilities and let me know what answer you people are getting. if you just simply go through the like numbers carefully, you can easily able to eliminate few options and you will get the correct one. Just simply go through the numbers carefully and you will get your logic. Or we can say the option, not the logic but the option. Yes, it's a very easy one. Here I am having 2, 2, 3, 3. So here what we are having 5, 5. Luckily we are having only one option in which we are having denominator as a 5. But what is the logic behind it, right? So if you will see in the row 1, so 3 by 2, so this is my column 1, column 2 and column 3. So basically the logic is column 3 minus column 1, we will get column 2 term, right? 3 by 2 minus 1, here I will get 1 by 2. 8 by 3 minus 2, so here what I can say, 3 is a LCM and 8 minus 6, which is nothing but 2 by 3, which is nothing but present over here. So in this one, 19 by 5 minus 3, which is nothing but 19 minus 15 by 5. So the answer that we got over here is 4 by 5, right? This is the logic, right? Clear? Next. Very good, Rockstar, Gopi, Pushparaj, Pai, Praveen, very good. Very good, Radhe, Kumar, Bhavan, Alamesh, very good. Next. Okay, again this one is a very easy one as we discussed the ranking question in the previous lecture as well. So the question is saying that in a class, Ina ranked 18th from the top and 39th from the bottom among those who passed an examination. 10 students did not appear in the examination and 4 failed. What is the total number of students in the class? This is a very easy question. You can easily able to get the answer. First, just try to figure out how many people we are having in the row in which only the students who are present or who passed in the examination. Then you are having this data. Just simply go through this data carefully and let me know what answer you people are getting. Very good, Nagalakshmi. Very good, Rockstar. Very good, Radhe. It's a very easy one. So the question is saying that as I am having words like top and bottom, so I can easily able to determine that here I am having a vertical pattern. But it is not compulsory that every single time I will draw it like this, right? So the question is saying that here we are having a girl Ina. So let's suppose this is the position of Ina, which is nothing but the 18th from the top and 39th from the bottom, right? So the total number of students who passed in the examination, right? So the total number of students who are present in this particular arrangement is nothing but 39 plus 18 minus 1. The position from both the ends minus 1. Why we are subtracting minus 1? Because we are calculating Ina twice. One from the top position and one from the bottom position. So here what answer we will get? We can write it as 38 plus 18, which is nothing but 56, right? 56 are the students who passed in the examination and we have to find out the total number. Now the question is saying that 10 students did not appear. So the total is nothing but 56 plus 10 and 4 failed. So here what we got 60 plus 10, that means 70. Total number of students that we are having in the class is option number D. The total number of students that we are having in the class is 70. It's quite easy to calculate it, right? Next. Okay, so the next one is from the concept of syllogisms. And the statements are, no man is a monkey and Hari is a man. These are the two statements that we are having, and what we need to do, we just simply need to check these conclusions, whether these two conclusions are like valid or not, or basically following these particular statements or not. So just simply draw the basic diagram and accordingly let me know what answer you people are getting. Okay, very good Radhe, very good Rockstar. Either nor. Okay, neither nor, okay. Very good Alamesh, very good Rishabh. Okay, let's see. So the question is saying that though no man is monkey, so here we are having man and here we are having monkey. So we can say that there is no connection in between these two, and Hari is a man, so we can say that here we are having Hari, right? This is my basic diagram. Now on the basis of this basic diagram I need to check my conclusion. Hari is not a monkey. Yes, we can say that because Hari belongs to man and man can never be a monkey. So this one is correct. If this one is correct, option number D is eliminated and option number B is eliminated because the first one is not included in it. Second, all men are not Hari. Can we say that? We are not having the sufficient data to say anything related to the all men. All we can say that this part of Hari which is common with men are like they are Hari, but we are not sure about the other men whether they are related to the Hari or not. So we can just simply consider in the can't say condition. So whenever we are having such condition, we are not going to consider it as a true one. So this option is also eliminated and the correct answer over here is your option number A. And the correct answer over here is your option number A, right? Very good Bhavan. Very good Pushparaj, very good Rajesh, very good Jai, very good Dikshit, very good Rishabh and very good Andu. Next. The next one is also from the concept of syllogisms, and here we are again having two statements, and on the basis of that what we need to do, we just simply need to check our four conclusions whether they are following these particular statements or not. So again you have to repeat the same methods, or we can say the same steps. First you need to draw your basic diagram and accordingly what you have to do, you just simply have to check the conclusions. So let me know what answer you people are getting this time. All teachers are actors, some actors are women. Okay, I guess few people gave the answer. Very good Joydev, very good Gopi. Explain again, second conclusion. Gopi, in that one we are not having the exact data regarding the all men. All we can say is Hari is a man. But we are not sure about the other men whether they belongs to Hari or not. Very good Bhavan, very good Amlesh, okay. Anyone else? Very good Rishabh. Okay, let's see. As we know that what steps we need to follow, first we need to draw the basic diagram. So all teachers are actors and some actors are women, right? So this is what? This is my basic diagram. Now, first one, all teachers are women. Are we having any common data in between the teachers and women? No. So can we say anything? No. So we can just simply consider it in a can't say condition. Just simply go through the conclusion once. Are we having some all and no? Because we know that whenever we are having the same entities and the all no pair, they will create a complementary pair wala, right? So no. So we can just simply able to eliminate all those options in which the first one is included, right? Both conclusions second follows. Okay. So this one is eliminated because of some typing error, right? Next. Some women are teacher. Again, there is no relation in between them, so we are not sure about the sum as well. So this is also considered in the can't say condition. Third, some women are actor. Some women are actor. Yes, we can say that because we are having a common data over here. So this one is correct. If this one is also correct, then we can easily able to eliminate option number B, as second one is included in it and third one is not, right? Fourth, all teachers are actor. Now if you will see, this is my restatement. This is my restatement. Here we are having the same thing in the statements, and we know that whenever we have restatement, restatements are always considered as false. Restatements are always considered as false. So this one is also not included. So we will just simply go with the option number D, and or we can say that only conclusion third follows. Only conclusion third follows. Right? No, the fourth one is not correct. Please do keep this point in your mind, like the Jay and Pushpa Raj and the other people who are saying that the fourth one is correct. Please do remember this point. Whenever you are having restatement, restatements are always considered as false. If you will see here, we are having all teachers are actors. The same thing present over here. So whenever you are having restatements in the conclusions, that conclusion is always considered as false one, right? Next. The next question says that, assuming that the statement every library has books is true, which of the following statement is definitely true? Now on the basis of this statement, what we need to do, I just simply need to go through the options and I need to figure out which option or which statement is definitely true. First option, books are only in library. Next, no libraries without books. Third, some libraries do not have readers. Fourth, libraries are meant for books only. So what answer you people are getting? Okay, very good, Rishabh. Anyone else? Very good, Ganesh. Very good, Joydev. Very good, Alamesh. Anyone else apart from these four? Very good, Nitish. Very good, Jay. Okay, apart from these, anyone else? Okay, let's see. As we are having a word every over here, that means we are talking about each and every library that we are having, they are having books, right? Okay. Books are only in library. We can't say that. We can say that books are in library, but only in library is not the correct one. Because of this only word, this option is eliminated. No libraries without books. Yes, as we are having a word every over here, then we can say that there is no library in which there is no book. Every library is having books. We can consider this one. Some libraries do not have readers. We are not having any information regarding the readers, whether the libraries are having it or not. So this one is not relevant. So this option is also eliminated. Next, some libraries are meant for books only. Here we are not talking about for what meant the library is or for the books is. So it is not relevant to the statement again. So this option is also eliminated. We are having 4 options and out of that 3 options are eliminated. So option number B is the correct one. Option number B is the correct one. Very good, Rajesh. Very good, Kodavanti. Very good, Pogu. Very good, Sai Krishna. Very good, Bhavan. Very good, Rakesh. Right? Next one. Okay, so the next question says that if S is equals to 19, sun is equals to 54 and cake is equals to 20, then mistake is equals to, this is a very easy one. If you are aware about the associated numbers of the alphabets, then you can easily able to solve this particular question. So let's see who will answer first this time. Just simply go through the associated numbers of the alphabets and you can easily able to calculate the answer. Let's start discussing it. The question says that if S is equals to 19, if you will see the actual associated number of S is 19 only. Now let's talk about Sun, SUN. So the associated numbers are 19, 21 and the 14. If I add them up, what answer I am getting? 9 plus 1, that is 10, 10 plus 4, that is 14 and the 1 is carried forward, 2, 2 plus 2, that is 4 and 1, 5. We are getting 54 which is present over here. Now if you will check the same thing with the cake, CAKE. So the associated numbers are 3, 1, 11, 5. If I add them up, what answer I'll get? Here I am getting 4, 4 plus 5, that is 9, 9 plus 11, that is nothing but 20, which is given over here. So I just simply need to add the all associated numbers, right? So anyone is giving the answer? Okay, let's see. Option number B. Okay. Okay, very good, Rishabh, Mahesh, Rajesh, Pogu, Pushparaj, very good. Very good, Nitish, very good, Karthik, and very good, Alamesh, and very good, Sai Krishna. Let's see. Mistake, right? So here 13, 9, 19, 21 and 11, 5. So we can say that this is nothing but this is 40. 20 plus 20, 40, right? This is again 20. So 40 and 20, that is 60. So my answer is above 60. So these two options are eliminated, right? Now as I am having 13, that means this is nothing but 73. So this option is also eliminated. 73 plus 5, that is nothing but 78. Option number A is the correct one. Option number A is the correct one, right? Very good, Rakesh. Clear? Option number A is the correct one. All I need to do is I just simply need to add all the values just to get the answer. Next one. Okay. So the next one, what we need to do, we need to find out the missing term. Here I am having few numbers and they are present in some pattern, right? I need to figure out that pattern, and with the help of that one I need to figure out the missing term. And the pattern which is applicable over here is a very, very, very easy one. So what answer you people are getting? Very good, Joydev, very good, Bhavan. Now try to solve this particular question. It's an easy one. Here I am having 206. 309, 412, the missing term, 618 and 721. Okay, very good, Rishabh. Very good, Nitish. Very good, Alamesh. Very good, Rahul. Very good, Karthik. It's an easy one, right? We all know. So the pattern, or we can say the difference over here is of plus 103. Here also I am having a difference of 103. So again I have to apply the same logic, right? So if you will check here also, here you are having a pattern of 103. So plus 103 and plus 103. Now if I'll add this 103 in this one, what answer I'll get? I'll get 515. That means my option number C is the correct one. Option number C is the correct one. Very good, Rakesh. Very good, Tejaswini. Very good. Very good, Sai. Very good, Pushparaj. Very good, Suram. Right? Next. Okay, so in this also we need to find out the missing term, and here what we are having, instead of numbers we are having alphabets. Now again, if you know the alphabets, if you know if you are aware about the associated numbers, then you can easily be able to answer it. If you will see here, C is associated with 3, D is associated with 4, E with 5. So I know that here I want 6 and 6 is associated with F. So these three options are eliminated and the correct answer over here is your option number A. This is quite easy. This is quite easy, right? Or you can say that U is 21, 22, 23. So here what I want 24, which is nothing but x. Similarly 19, 20, 21. So here what I want 22, which is nothing but v, right? The next one. Okay, this one is also a very easy one. Again, what we need to do, we need to find out the missing term. So the numbers that we are having over here is 6, 10, 18, 34, the missing term, and 130. The questions are quite easy. You can easily able to solve it. So the pattern that we are having, if we focus on the difference in between the consecutive numbers, so here I'll get plus 4, plus 8, plus 16. Now I guess you can easily able to determine the pattern, which this is nothing but present on the multiple of 2. So the next number whatever present over here is also present on the multiple of 2. So here what I want 32, right? If I add 34 and 32, what answer I'll get? I'll get 66. And again if I add 64 in it, which is nothing but is present on the multiple of 2. So the answer that I am getting over here is the same one. So option number C is the correct one. Option number C is the correct answer. Next. The next question again is from the missing series, and what we have to do, we have to find out the missing term, and the pattern which is again present over here is a very easy one. You can easily able to understand the logic. Here we are having 219, 211, 204, 198, the missing term, and 189. Just simply focus on the difference and you can easily able to get the pattern. So here the difference that we are getting over here is of minus 8, right? Here the difference that we are getting is of minus 7. Here minus 6. So according to this one, what we need to write over here? Minus 5. If I subtract minus 5 from this, I'll get 193, and if I subtract minus 4 from it, I'll get 189. So the correct answer over here is your option number C. The correct answer over here is your option number C. Okay, so the last question. So in this one again what we are having the same kind of series, and in this one also we can easily able to determine the answer. So what answer you people are getting in the last question? Again it's an easy one. I 9, J 10, Kings 11 Punjab, L 12, M 13. So the next one is 14, and 14 is associated with N. That means option number A and option number D are eliminated. Next, G 7, H 8, I 9, J 10, K 11. So the next number I want is 12, and 12 is associated with L. That means this option is also eliminated, and the correct answer over here is your option number C. The correct answer over here is your option number C. So with this one, let's end the session over here only. I just simply like hoping that you all people got all the logics and all the answers correctly, and all the very best for your examination. And till then, just keep smiling and do more and more practice. Thank you so much.